Afternoon, YTPC. Sunday afternoon, second video. But I just thought I'd do this because I've not smoked this pipe yet. This will be my first smoke. And it's the Stanwell Rhodesian. And it just hasn't been the right time to smoke this pipe. But it is this afternoon. It's Stanwell, Danish made, not. They're made in Italy now, aren't they? So Stanwell, made in Denmark, Rhodesian. Rhodesian, even though it's got a square shank. Sure, Stone Age Minstrel will tell us, or Silvio. And in it, got one of my favourites, Riva plug. For a plug. Beautiful. I don't smoke it often because I have this as a treat. Don't want to take away from the majesty of the Riva plug. And there's a reason I'm smoking this. So I've got quite a few jobs to do. We had a busy day yesterday with the shoot, which was marvellous, out with my boy, making memories. And I've just said to Mrs. Trucking, I'm going to have a bit of relaxed time and I'm going to read my book. I've started reading it. I'm going to just have an hour sat reading. I don't get a chance to sit for an hour. So this is the book that Dan Rendell sent me. I'll pull it back a bit. There you go. So The Last Shadar, #1 in the series of the Tribulations of Aloria. I'm just going to have an hour reading whilst I smoke one of my favourite tobaccos, Riva plug, in the Stanwell that I've not smoked before. And so same coloration, which is why I've gone for it. But it's also a VR I'm going to do to David, Central Cal Piper. Let's get me a pipe lit. Not done any drying time on that, so it might take some keeping lit. But hey ho. Oh, it's just wonderful stuff. Nice and strong on the nicotine, like a strong nick. I mean, you know how much I like this stuff. It's just creamy, oily on the tongue. Rich, dark fruit, takes you to another place. Alright, Central Cal Piper, David. If you don't know David, Central Cal Piper, go and check him out. Go and give him a sub. Lovely man. David, I hope your mouth's slowly getting better and returning to 100%. Had a problem with the peel lip, burnt the top of the roof of his mouth, so been off the pipe for a bit. So David just did a quick video on what he likes to drink. So in the morning, I'm a coffee man. Well, generally I won't have a coffee after 11 o'clock. And I like my fresh coffee when I've got time. Other than that, I have an instant. Well, again, I like my good strong blends. So these are coffee beans. We've got a coffee maker that grinds beans, and all the brands are available. It's not an advertisement. I do like a good strong Italian coffee. Depending on what mood I'm in, black or with milk. And generally after 11 o'clock on a weekend, not during the week really. Cup of tea. I like a cup of tea. Good English tea. I don't drink any of that fruit tea thing, because that's never been tea, has it? It's not tea. Tea's tea. If you're drinking a raspberry tea, it's a raspberry fruit drink, innit, that's warmed up. So come on, let's not call it tea, because it ain't tea. And then again, depending on what mood I'm in, I want my Tigger mug. And why do we have a Tigger mug? Because Tiggers are wonderful things, aren't they? So in here, I've still got my tea bag, because I'm wanting a nice, good, strong cup of tea. And gone are the days of sitting down and making your pot of tea. That's what my grandma and granddad always used to do. A pot of tea in the afternoon, granddad would come into the sitting room. Always made tea in a tea. If you get tea in a teapot, proper tea leaves, none of this tea bag rubbish that we're all been pushed into for speed and rubbish and running around like idiots, innit? Slow life down. We've got a couple of teapots, but we never use them. Chuck a tea bag in a teapot, and it's not the same. Proper tea leaves. Oh, and then the other one, and then I drink this constantly. Either blackcurrant and apple juice, or mixed berry juice. What's that one? That's cherries and berries squash. That one. I probably want 2, 3, 4, at least 6 bottles a day of that. So, knocking on for probably 5 litres of juice a day. No added sugar. Keep my kidneys clear. Very little alcohol. Very little alcohol. Holidays, and if we go out every 8-6 weeks. And if I feel like a dram of whiskey, which is pretty rare as well. So, and that's my VR to David, Central Cal Piper. A lovely gentleman. Has a great way of speaking, a great way of talking. Always puts a lovely comment back, makes you feel special. So go and check him out. And I'm going to enjoy my Stanwell and a reading my book. Have a great rest of your Sunday. Look after your families.